This is a new tribe mate. It's Roger. Yay. He doesn't skip arm day, but he skips leg day.
Very much so.
He's a slow loading computer, so he's still loading the basin.
I'm gonna try to up my bandwidth a bit.
Well, when you do load in, on your left, you'll see a double industrial grill. Blah. With a fridge for cooking stuff.
How long did all this take, my lord?
A lot. If you come over here, this is the first aisle. This will be for stuff you're currently crafting in either the smithy or the fabricator. This box has all the weapons that I currently use that like are quick grab. You can grab one of the ascended crossbows eventually because I have a pattern for it and it's relatively cheap. This box right here has canteens, deco helmets, and just random crap. You can probably take 2 canteens since I got some of those from a little mini raid I did on somebody that quit. This one has same thing, deco stuff. This has a spyglass, so you might want to take one of those. I don't know if you can read the labels on the safes or the vaults. This one has wood, thatch, fiber, hide, and...
Yeah, I can read them.
Okay. This is spark, gunpowder, and oil, and flint. This one's plant, narco, and paint. There's a lot of paint.
Narco? There's enough drugs in there for me. I'm good.
This is chitin crystal. I just spent like an hour and a half using the rest of the chitin in some of this building. Okay. These safes over here. This one is crafting stuff that are going in the fabricator. So I use a lot of silica pearls in that one. This is all blueprints for gear specifically, and gear and weapons. So if you want to start grabbing some of the green or yellow flak stuff, you can do that. Like I said, you can take an ascendant crossbow if you would like. This is the saddle and saddle blueprint box. No, there's not really many blueprints. There's a fuck ton of saddles. And this last one is for plants, plant X, traps, construction, so like foundations, walls, rails, and oil or gasoline specifically. So there's a lot of plant X. We'll never run out. I think I have 1,400 plant X seeds. So
it seems a little unnecessary.
It's the rates. I found somebody's bin and they had fucking 1,300, but it was probably from one Bronto swing in the swamps.
Probably.
Okay. After you're done getting gear, if you look behind the fabricator, this is the CP vault. So go into the little cranny and open it. A little bit much of CP.
Only slightly.
Okay. This is the newest edition. I actually just added this today, the industrial grinder.
What does that even do?
You put stuff in it, so if you put like primitive, lac, primitive, whatever. I put anything below ascendant crossbows, because I don't need anything, because I have an ascendant. So any of that, like primitive crap thrown here, it spits out a quarter of the materials used. It's actually quite useful. Especially if you like loot a bunch of stuff that you don't like, put it in here. It spits it out. It just needs gasoline. If we go to the fridge section, this is fertilized eggs and stuff I've grabbed. Let me move that cake. So, those are high-level eggs. I intend to sell most of those. If you want one, you can just choose one to raise. But I have enough high-level wyverns out front. This is eggs and kibble. And these 3 are just meat.
Of course, you'd have a lot of meat.
I gotta beat that meat. These are some of the newest additions to the pets. These are the snails I've put up here. These create cementing paste, which is called arachnid paste. I'll be taming a fuck ton more of these. I intend to have about 30 of them up here at least. So that'll give us 3,000 cementing paste every hour and 40 minutes. So that'll be enough. Up here is purely fertilizer and some of the extra keratin and chitin from my SE run that I did. I was going outside trying to find some mantises. And just... you'll see why I went there in the next room. So, besides getting wyverns, I went to SE to get a bunch of dung beetles. There's a lot of dung beetles.
I never noticed.
So, yeah. There's also this box here. It's also blue in this room. I don't know if you can see the colors.
Yeah, I can see it.
This also has a lot of fertilizer, so we'll be doing that with these plants. So every, day or so, I replenish them. Okay, let's go outside and I'll show you the good dinos versus the bad dinos. Anything that says prime female, that's a breeding one. I don't think I need to breed for a while, because you saw the amount of Rex eggs I had in there. Zeus is my 144 wyvern. For now, he'll be off limits, because you'll have your own 136 base wyvern, which is either going to be Thing 1, Thing 2, or Shimejii Jr. You can choose whichever you want. I think the other 2 are over there somewhere, because I hit J by accident, and, yeah. I also have Raijin. Raijin is on SE. He's on my SE base, and he's 148 base. He is my god wyvern.
Yeah, I don't have SE, so...
Don't worry. I can bring shit back for you. Which you'll get it for like $11. Okay? Alright. So, prime male HP is... he had a health mutation, I believe. Let me go to your... history? Can I not see your history?
Hold on, I lost you.
I'm by the Rexes.
This way.
Behind you. Other way. Those are the female Rexes.
Oh, bitch.
These are mostly male and female mix, but these are the lobies. Except for this guy. He's the breeding one. If you click on him and you hit show ancestors, you'll see a mutation on the left for matrilineal. That was a health one.
Oops.
You can ride them. I don't care.
Ow.
You can take a few of these Rexes if you'd like. So I was going to use them for the boss battle. So I should have enough for that to start. Let me see if I can find you one of the other wyverns to lend you to level up. You might want to take some fur. Some of the fur stuff to level up. Because you have low health, so until you get enough of a health pool, you might want to use that so you don't freeze to death.
Yeah, I've got the pants right now.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
This is thing number 2. You can name it wherever the fuck you want. Just a warning. I put a shit ton of stamina before the nerf, or after the nerf. So it has a little bit much of stam. Just a little bit, though. Not by much. Only has about double my other ones. But...
only slightly.
That was when I didn't know if Classic Flyers would work or not. And the other ones are pretty much useless at that point because they only had 600 or 700. And you can only go about maybe a mile or so, which is like a minute without landing. I'd get full fur gear if you want. I don't care. I barely use it.
Looking for it.
It's in this one. Anytime you need gear, it's far wall.
Oh.
Anytime you need weapons, it's the one next to the smithy. That's orange. So you're looking for the second one right here. BP and gear. Right. I don't know why, but Spinos seem to not spawn on this server for some reason.
I'm fine with that. I hate Spinos.
I've been trying to get more for the aquatic stuff, so I can just bring a bunch down and throw them in there and say, fuck it, instead of bringing Tusus. So I'm going to see if I can start trading stuff, but you can take Thing 2. He should be good to go for the most part. Keep leveling up melee damage. If not, I can give you Thing 1. That's literally their name, Thing 1 and Thing 2, because they were fused together. I don't know if you saw that post. They were literally fused together, and I could not get them unstuck for like an hour. Shit was frustrating as fuck. Thing 1, Thing 2, and Shimejii Jr. are triplets. But
Did they all hatch from one egg?
yeah, they all had from one egg, which was amazing because it was a 136 base. But Shimejii Jr. got a bug, and he lost 24 levels for some reason. Not sure why, so he's basically tossed to the side, while the other two are pretty much king. You can also use Syndragosa. Syndragosa was my old level 90 main, but she is now max, so you won't have to worry about EXP on her anymore. She's got about 1,100 melee, instead of my other two, Raijin and Zeus, have 2,000. But she got pumped with stamina, but a lot less than than Thing 1 and Thing 2. There's also Quetzals that aren't completely useless now. I have to get the one off the roof before that bugs out. Never leave anything on the roof. This building made me lose a wyvern. Just glitched right through the ground and I never saw it again. So just be careful of landing anything on the roof.
What's your FPS right now? Or
In the base, around the base, it's 63-ish. It goes up to 80 occasionally.
I hate you.
But I have low settings right now, for the most part. World tire buffers are epic. View distance is epic. And anti-aliasing, post-processing, shadows, terrain shadows, those are all low. But I have textures on epic. Sky quality, ground clutter, those are low. But ground clutter distance is max.
Running 7 FPS.
In here? Fuck. Fuck, buddy. You have literally 10 times less FPS. Like right here, I'm getting 80.
I run this normally from everything.
This is mine. 80 is normal in the building. That's why I don't like doing... I don't like building super giant structures because it causes my shit to dip below 30. So speaking of that, don't go that way over the base, because that has a giant base and you will lag out if you're having 7 FPS here. Also, admire the pelican that's stuck in the room. It literally just spawned in here. Don't know why, but it did.
A quick question: where's the food? Because I'm about to starve.
It's in the fridge by the grills. Over here.
Other grills, okay.
So it's in this one. I think I actually have to make a bit
And
more.
got a little better stuff.
Yeah, I have to make more. I have to put these sweet cakes in the other fridge. They're for taming. Oh, these cakes weigh a lot. Oh boy.
I turned off the shadows for the most part, and I'm getting slightly better FPS at 9.
Yeah, turn all... You might want to just say fuck it and just turn textures to normal or low. If you haven't already. Medium or low. It's gonna look like crap, but...
Medium.
Okay. What's your, tile buffers and view distance?
Tile buffers I have on Epic. View distance is high.
Anti-aliasing?
Low.
Is there all the other shit? Like I said low, also low for you?
I don't know.
Anti-aliasing, post-processing, general shadows, terrain shadows are all low for me.
Okay, I'm putting post-processing on low.
Sky quality, where is that on the thing? Is that all the way to the left?
Now it is.
Okay, ground clutter density, put that all the way to the left. Turn light bloom and light shafts off.
I think I turned those off yesterday. Oh, turned shafts off.
Bloom is usually when you're looking at something and it's just blinding.
Oh, so that's what that did.
Yeah. So that'll help with that. That should be good. Hit apply and see what you get.
Okay. Double-digit frames, so
Huh?
12 to 10
That's better.
is.
If you really want to look like crap, but you want to play, you can also do the resolution scale and move that to like middle. And that should improve it.
Oh, I have that all the way up.
All the way up to the right or left?
Right.
Okay. You might want to back that off to like middle. It's going to look a little shittier, but it'll give you more FPS. Because playing this at 10 FPS, I don't imagine is very fun for the most part.
I can see what I'm doing, mostly.
Okay. Okay. Just go have fun. I brought
Back it off anyway.
I brought thing 2 out, and I think thing 1's actually higher. Thing 1 has 761.
Look out. I just backed off the resolution to about half, and it's so much smoother.
It's 30-ish, right? You're at like 480p or whatever. I don't know what resolution you're at now, but yeah, take thing.
I'm running at 22 frames.
Yeah, it's a bit better. Just imagine if you had my computer, you'd be running at 3 times that.
Oh,
So,
screw you.
Thing 2 is lower. Take thing 1 out.
Way.
What?
Not that way.
Remember to never jump off if you're using lightning breath. Ever.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I watched a YouTuber and he did that and got murdered.
Yeah. Especially with the high ones. Zeus will instantly kill you. He will kill you quicker than you can blink. And I'm not joking. He killed me quicker than I could blink. I did that a few times. I've died to it 5 times now. Not
That
once.
was so fast.
Not twice, but 5 times.
Jesus.
First few times
Okay.
was a mistake. Last few, I was trying to do something, jumping off, and it was still a mistake. My life is a mistake. Okay.
I wish I could aim this, guys.
Use your mouse.
I'm awful at it, though. Garbage!
you're moving your mouse much.
Ugh.
Oh, I just killed Kuraiku.
There we go. Fuck you, Chalicity, whatever you are.
It has a family.
Yeah, well, his family's probably dead too.
Yeah, I probably murdered them.
Holy hell, that's some fast stamina regen.
That's what it used to be.
Away!
And it's not like 10 seconds to wait. It's like, oh, okay, you're done. You can regain now. Cool. Sometimes I wonder about these devs. They're actually...
Ability. Mammoth! Screw you! Duck in a tree. Let's see if there's anything in this blue drop over here.
Yeah, blue da boo dee da boo die.
I got a pike.
Nice. Primitive?
Yeah.
Could probably throw it.
No, I'm encumbered, yay. I should probably pump weight. You said pump mostly melee damage on this guy, right?
Yeah, almost all melee. He's pretty much set
Alright.
for life. For everything else, he only has about another... He's what, 210-ish now? Oh no, that's thing 1.
He's
Thanks.
193.
Yeah, he'll be fine for melee. I already pumped a bunch of the other. It's not like you'll cap him out now. I'll eventually finish them off. Usually what I do is just kill Gigas with them. Or Titanosaurs. It generally
Got my-
does it. Huh?
Private one, I got my 234 Argent killed by a Titanosaur.
That sucks. How did that happen?
Spot. Well, I got stuck under it, and then somewhere along the way, I think I accidentally hit the thing.
And it just stomped you to death. Because it does like 3,000 damage per. It fucking hurts.
I can and tamed it with a pocket cage, but
That's obviously a mod I've never heard of.
it's a really helpful mod if you don't want to sit there and wait for it to tame and all that.
Just like Pokemon Pocket Cage.
Yep.
You have to turn your hat backwards and go, let's get him!
You can.
Uh,
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
gotta lose every single important fight you do. Oh god, I'm stuck. There we go. Scuba tanks, scuba flippers. Cool, cool.
There's some big crystal deposits.
Yep. Fucking grinder took 2,000 crystal. So I had to do like 3 runs to Volcano in this cliff.
My God.
Yeah, well, I don't have to make another one. So,
Anytime soon, at least. No, aim down, Roger. Quit being an idiot. You're an idiot. Fuck you, Mammoth.
I'm gonna go find more snails. Because snails are snails. And they give a lot of fucking CP. I might leave a wolf by the volcano cave, by the way. If not, just bring Fluffles. Or one of the little white wolves by the front of the door. They should be high enough. Avoid using Green Wolf. Green Wolf, I don't know if he's very good yet. Oh, there's a Gigabyte volcano. 8.
I don't know where I am.
Interesting. Okay.
And it probably doesn't help that I have my, the center stuff on here.
Yeah, I don't get why it does that. Do you remember where the base is?
I can probably find it.
It's after the icebergs, slightly.
I think I know where that is. Oh, cool. 37 FPS going straight up into the air.
Straight up gets me 100 FPS.
Just gotta rub it in, don't ya?
Just gotta get that salt in the wound and fucking rub it. The fuck is this? That is a giant salmon. Holy shit. That thing is giant. It's the size of a person. I've never seen a salmon that big on this server. Holy shit.
My private server, I've seen a Meganura the size of my T-Rex in length.
Burn it with fire.
I did. The T-Rex was a badass fire dinosaur.
This is a Dodo Rex.
Oh. Screw your survivor level 25.
Don't think the snails are over here. Also, I have not been able to find the horses on this server. I'm pretty sure they share the spawn bug as do Spinos. Spinos don't, like I said, Spinos don't really spawn here for some reason. Not sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Is the base near the blue obelisk?
It's past it. So it's
Alright.
after the ice meeting the general terrain on the mountains. If you want an exact location, it is 20 latitude, 70, actually, yeah, 20 latitude-ish, 67 longitude. It's on the top left of that white circle. Where are these snails?
I think the horses spawn in, like, the,
They spawn near,
forests.
no, they spawn near beaches and some in the redwood, but mostly on beaches and shorelines.
Oh, I thought it was mostly in the redwood.
There's redwood, there's some spawns in redwood, and then there's mostly on beaches from when I was researching. Almost none were...
You mammoths!
I don't think I'm in the right area for these. Where are you?
Should I start learning engrams?
Huh?
I should probably start learning engrams.
Probably.
And I've got enough, so I'm just gonna learn everything.
Might be important, just maybe. A little bit. Oh, I found a snail, finally. Fucking hell. There we go, and it is a purplish hue. Okay. Taking you home. Where the fuck am I? Jesus.
I wish there was a button on the engram thing that would just say "Learn all."
Yes, learn all would be fucking wonderful. I've been saying that for a while now. Please just add in something that shows either unlearned or...
Yeah, unlearn would be good, so you can get the points back if you don't even use it.
Yeah.
But at least it's not that annoying sound when you're learning an engram anymore.
Over it.
What was that
What?
noise you were making?
The da-da-da. That's the sound that I heard whenever I learned an engram. It was a triple, like, pinging sound for some reason. Every engram
Yeah.
I learned was a fucking headache. Alright. Oh dear. It might not end particularly well. So we're gonna put everyone on passive. Where'd you go, Snail?
Probably went to find SpongeBob.
I got Gary. Also, apparently just down a Petrodon with a headshot.
Was that necessary?
No. It was just going for the snail, so I was like, fuck you, no, no. So I shot. Now I can let my tame go to waste. I'm very protective of them.